kids need to keep in mind is that this school's here for another 50 years. If you guys remember, those of you that were at the old Garrett Park, that building was over 50-some years old. And so the school system only rebuilds schools about every 50 years. So we have to keep this building looking as new as possible for 50 years to come, because kids 40 years down the line are going to still be in the same building, and they want to make it look, they want it to be an awesome school like it is now.
Boys and girls, graffiti really does a lot of damage to your building. It comes in forms, different forms and shapes and sizes. It comes down from pencils to crayons to markers to chalk to a bunch of other things that are also in the building. Things we need to do to prevent graffiti is to keep our pencils and markers and crayons at our desks or in our backpacks at all times. We've seen several areas in the building that have had chalk issues, and some with crayons. Emery can probably fill you in with a couple of other ideas of where we've seen it.
We also keep the juice cartoons and try not to put no set of paper towel down in the toilet bowls and stuff.
Why do you think kids are doing this?
I don't really know of a good reason. I mean, I think some kids might be bored, some kids might be artistic and trying to express themselves. I don't think kids actually think about the consequences or care about the consequences. Some kids could actually be angry, and so they're trying to express their anger, but it's definitely a way to express how they're feeling.
How does it affect your jobs?
Oh, it takes time out of the day. When we have to come into these bathrooms and we have to unlock stall doors, or we have to come in and pick up the toilet paper on the floor, it takes time away from us. That's taking time, boys and girls, from us doing what we need to do on a normal day basis to get the lunchroom ready for you to have lunch, or being outside by getting the ice and snow, especially at this time of season, off the ground so that you can get onto the blacktops. So by you helping us, we're helping you as well.
I wouldn't want to go over to their house and draw on their walls, so I'd really prefer if they didn't come to our school and draw on our walls. But generally there's a reason if someone's feeling upset or angry or something, and that instead of taking it out on the walls, perhaps they should talk to an adult. Ms. Schnaui is a really good resource for that. Whoever your homeroom teacher is a really great resource for that, and that's a much better way of trying to get attention than writing on a wall.
I would beg them to stop, because this is a space for all of us, and we're trying to create a really nice learning community here, and vandalism has no place in our community.
I don't like vandalism at all. I don't think it's funny. When somebody defaces our property, we have to clean it up. Depending on what somebody writes on the building, we actually have to sometimes get police involved. So building services has to clean it up. When they clean it up, it may use a chemical that may change the color of the face of our walls.
Here at Garrett Park, it is lovely. Let's keep it beautiful.